day. But I've left out, gone food shopping, I've had the puppies out a couple of times, lit the fire. Whee! I've done 2 loads of washing, so like, I've been productive. I just haven't walked the dogs. So yeah, I'm going to do the tips with these 4 and then do a forestry loop with the others is my plan. And it's like I'm trying to be mindful of swapping who does the longer forestry walks and who does the shorter tip walks, so like everyone gets fair play. And then I thought, like, well, I haven't really done Jude's second week, so I'm hoping if you go back and look at her first week, you'll see she's getting a little bit broader. She's getting a little bit chunky. So from like this perspective, she's getting rounder. So again, same as the first week, feeding doesn't change, workload doesn't change. And at this stage, the embryos will be free floating in the uterus. It's week 4 to 5 that they actually attach to the horns. So they're really quite protected at the minute, actually. It's week 4 to 5 where you've got to be super careful about like dogs bumping into them, maybe them falling or something like that can really cause some damage. Well, some damage, I suppose that's the wrong word. But basically, like, they won't attach properly. Obviously careful with infection risks, so I don't go heavily trafficked areas with dogs. So like, we don't go the line, we don't go to like the country park. We're keeping her very contained in that way. Her appetite has increased. She's had a little bit of morning sickness. The swelling of her lady parts has not gone down. So these are all positive signs she's pregnant. It's too early to get her scanned. And I might well like take her to get her scanned just for a little bit of completion or just for a little bit of a part of this video. It's not a bad idea, actually. So yeah, she's having a light breakfast and then a bigger evening meal. Woo, Raves! Are you a nutter, Raven? Raven! She normally bounces at me in this bit. I'm gonna get you, Raves. I'm gonna get you, Raves. I'm gonna get you. She had a little fight with a tree. See the little cut above her eye? She had an argument with a tree yesterday. Raven, go boop! Woo woo! Woo woo! Lannister! Want to do a little bit of scatter feeding while I chat? Of course you do. You're Dalmatians and it involves food. Of course you want to scatter feed. So yeah, anyway, she's snugglier than normal. She's smilier than normal. So those are her little personal signs. Now when Nala and Arya have been pregnant, they do this weird thing where they obsessively lick me. So in the evening I always go to bed and I read for an hour or 2. So at that time they like go under the duvet, they lift up my pyjama leg and they obsessively lick my legs and my feet. It's really weird, but that's a sign for those two that they're pregnant. Jude doesn't do that, thankfully, because it is a bit odd, but she is snugglier and cushier and sleepier than normal. And like I said, she's had a little bit of morning sickness. Her appetite's increased. I hope like from these angles you can see she's getting broader. She's just filling out. But yeah, the actual embryos are tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. So yeah, it's the first like trimester, the first 3 weeks is like really very similar. You're looking for subtle signs. But I hope if you do a comparison between this video and the last, you'll see she's got thicker. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because there's not much more I can say, and I'll see you up the tips. So I haven't filmed much of the walks because, as you can see, I'm in the shelter of the trees and it is so windy. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of something when I get back to the house to finish off this video. Hey, Mr. Theo. Hello, buddy. Hello. Hello, boys. Hello, boys. Where's your brother gone? Where's Archie gone? You having fun? Are you guys having fun? Hello, Jokes.